Well, it feels pretty darn good, and we're basically it's fun to be able to offer to people something that's unique and different. Hey, we just bought 13 tanks over here, and you need to figure out how to get them home. And then when the dust all settled, they actually bought 6 armored vehicles over in England. First 2 armored vehicles landed in my driveway about March 1st, 2007.
I was just thinking, I wonder where the lawnmower went. This is our Mark 10 Chieftain. It was completely rebuilt in 1987 and decommissioned in '94. The Mark 10 Chieftain is pretty much the most modern main battle tank any civilian can legally own. What we have here is a British FV433 Abbott. This is our Drive a Tank Command and Reconnaissance vehicle. This is one of our FV432 British Armored Personnel Carriers. This is what would be called the battlefield taxi. It's really not a frontline combat vehicle, but it is designed to withstand 50 cal sustained fire and protect the crew.
We're in England. They found a neat little adventure where people can come to an event and drive tanks. They actually let humans and people with no experience drive tanks on a course, and they thought it would be something kind of new and different and fun to try in the United States. People have been history buffs, military vehicle buffs, a lot of milestone birthdays, anniversaries, bachelor parties, bachelorette parties, things like that. We wanted it to be something that when they opened up our website and saw our pricing, it's, hey, I could save for that, or I can come up with that. And it's basically our motto is do something different.
Oh, it's crazy.
This vehicle has a 240 horsepower Rolls-Royce 2-stroke diesel engine, weighs about 30,000 pounds, so the Abbotts have a very good power to weight ratio, and that makes them a lot of fun to drive around in our course. This is our Mark 10 Chieftain. This is the vehicle we use to crush cars.
It's a work in progress project. It's growing with us as we get the time and the money and the materials. The Borglums are kind of scavengers and the ultimate dumpster divers. So there's all things that are out here are things that have been either thrown away, given away, or hauled away, or stolen. And they kind of makeshift what they have and work with what they have.
We stopped and talked to the city council here, and they have bent over backwards to do anything that they can do to promote it for us and get us here. I mean, like I say, they just did 100% to get us here.
And from there it went on. We built a shed, put in an indoor shooting range and a conference room, gun shop, things like that.
M4A1 carbine, as fielded by the United States military, basically has become the current issue combat rifle. It's what the M16 evolved into. This is a 9mm Uzi, or Utsi as it's pronounced in Israel. This is an actual Israeli-made submachine gun imported about in the 80s for sale to the Secret Service. This is a World War II Russian Pepyshaw submachine gun, fires about 950 rounds a minute. This is an M92 Yugo Krinkov, which is a short barrel special operations version of the AK-47. It's another M4 carbine short barrel equipped with an M203 grenade launcher for those pesky targets that are hard to reach. 24 karat gold plated Desert Eagle, 50 caliber, holds 7 rounds plus 1 in the pipe.
It's pretty exciting when you have people come here that have come from New York City, and they get on a plane and they fly to Minneapolis, St. Paul, and they see some of the sights up there, experience our wonderful city there, and drive down to Kasota, Minnesota and drive tanks. It's pretty exciting to me. It makes my heart feel good to know that somebody's willing to go through all that time and expense just to come to us to drive a tank, and it's good to be the only one in the United States at this time.